In most cases in New South Wales, they're sent to auction and Easy Mike Lonie is one of the people who auctions them. He is regularly asked how much items will sell for and he has a simple answer: how long's a piece of string? Some things that I see and think, that would only go for $100, and next thing the bids have flurried up to $800. Everyone perceives their own values, and the thing too with social media and the internet, people can just Google stuff, so the mower that's sitting there, people come up and tell me what that was sitting on master's floor for. He has seen all sorts of strange items in his years of auctioneering. Sometimes there are stupid things, like, there's the top off an outboard motor cover. Who would steal that? He said. As well as, a violin and harmonicas and flutes, and then tattoo equipment and all sorts of weird and wonderful things. And all sorts of people come along too. How does an item end up at auction? A recent auction he ran at Kempsey, on the mid-north coast of NSW, saw more than 300 lots up for bidding, some with multiple items. Everything up for sale was the result of a single police operation, which saw officers bust open an organized crime ring responsible for a spate of thefts from homes and businesses across the Coffs Clarence Police District. People involved with this had been undertaking these break-and-enters and stealing over a period of time, and a lot of it ranged from being stuff that was brand new to stuff that was stolen directly from people's houses, Chief Inspector Shari Allison said. She said officers did their best to get items back to the original owners, but it was not always possible. Unfortunately sometimes people don't report these things, and the other thing is sometimes people don't know or don't keep the paperwork on items they've bought, she said. We encourage them to engrave the back of, particularly their electrical goods and the like, or keep a photo of the serial number, but that doesn't always happen. We find that Facebook is a good way for us to reach out to the public, and we often put things in the paper as well, that if people have been a victim of a break-and-enter or a stealing, we encourage them to come and report it. If we think that we've got something, we'll try to match it up to see if it is their item or not. Generally, if the owner is not found within a month, items, including precious possessions like heirlooms and jewelry, will be sent to auction. The money raised through such auctions goes into state revenue. Nabbing a bargain. Alan Ray from Port Macquarie regularly attends auctions but said the large crowd at this one meant he was unlikely to get a bargain. He was looking for a car for his grandson but was not successful this time round. But he had some tips for newcomers. Before an auction I do my research. I check to see how much the vehicle's worth, see how much I can buy another one for, and then I come and hopefully it might go cheap, he said. I write down on a bit of paper what I think the vehicle's worth. I put my low bid and my high bid. I always allow a few $100s more because if it's worth it, I go for it. Contact Karen Thomas. More stories from New South Wales.